So for today's movie review, I'll be reviewing the 1984 film Kenya Boy, a anime movie based upon a comic strip of the same name that came out in 1951. So, is the Kenya Boy worth watching? For the plot of Kenya Boy, it's about this 11-year-old kid who gets separated from his father while on a safari. And while being separated from his father, the kid in question meets a chief from a local tribe, a beautiful native girl, and a giant serpent, and the four of them have various adventures throughout Africa while trying to reunite the 11-year-old kid with his father. In terms of what I liked about the movie, this movie is fast-paced, it's entertaining, it's really ridiculous because, okay, within the first 5 minutes, you have a kid getting chased by a rhino, then that rhino gets into a fight with a hippopotamus, then sometime later the kid fights a giant toad monster, encounters various other weird characters, fights off Nazis, then encounters dinosaurs. This movie's just so bizarre. And the animation, granted, there are points in time where the budget looks like it wasn't there, but the animation, as dated as it is, I still think looks pretty good for what it is. In terms of what I disliked about the movie, have you ever watched a movie and you got the feeling that it took a bunch of episodes of a TV show and crammed it all into one thing? Well, that's my overall impression of this movie because it feels like episodes of this unmade anime series crammed into one movie because there's so much shit going on that I actually got a headache at one point. And speaking of budget and time constraints, there are points in time where characters, creatures, or backgrounds aren't colored. And now granted, the movie is fun to watch, but at some point in the middle of the film, I kind of got bored with it because there's so much other crazy shit that happened beforehand that I think I kind of got tired of it. Actually, what's the best way to describe it? It's like a sugar high. It's fun at first, but then it kind of gets a bit tedious. There are also characters and plot points within the film that really add nothing to the overarching story. The main cast of characters get captured by this tribe of lizard men. Granted, the scene is fun in and of itself, but again, it adds nothing to the overarching story. For my final verdict of Kenya Boy, it's bad, but so bad it's good for how fast-paced and entertaining it is. And if you're sick of watching films made by Hayao Miyazaki or Studio Ghibli, I give this one a shot. So, before I give my final rating, what did everyone else have to say about Kenya Boy? Looks like not enough people watched it. So for my final rating of Kenya Boy, I give it 3 out of 5. So what's your favorite movie that's not made by Hayao Miyazaki or Studio Ghibli? And see you later.